Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato Random Weapon Start. Today we're going to be playing with the Spiky Shield. This weapon is very simple. It is a unique weapon though because it scales off of armor, which I think is the only weapon in the entire game that scales off armor. But aside from that, it's just a melee weapon. It hits enemies. Nothing special about it. Okay, that's it. It's just a weapon, right? So we'll do our best to win with this, I guess. And that does mean we want to look for maybe just more armor, I guess. That'd be okay. Spiky shield, spiky shield. Make sure you combine your weapons here, right? Otherwise, you lose 30% damage and 30% attack speed. This is because of our passive. I'll explain in a second after I roll, lock, and continue. So our passive looked really long. I just hovered it a second ago, but it's actually pretty simple. Tier 1 weapons lose you 15% attack speed and damage percent. Every Tier 1 weapon will add on to this negative effect. The opposite is true for Tier 4 weapons. You gain those stats if you have Tier 4 weapons, and you actually gain 25% instead. So you gain even more than you would if you had Tier 1s. The other thing is items. Items lose you max HP if they're Tier 1. 2 max HP gets lost, and if... Wait a second. Spiky Shield, nice. Okay, there we go. Combine. Cake would actually be good. Spiky Shield and continue again. Okay, so yeah, Tier 4 items give you 5 max HP. Tier 1 items lose you 2 max HP. It's a little different for items though, because only the first copy of an item will lose or gain you that max HP. So if I get a cake, I gain 1 max HP. Well, sorry, I gain 3. I lose 1 damage percent. That's what it does, right? But because of our passive, we lose 2. So we're actually only gaining 1 max HP in exchange for 1% damage. But this is only true for the first copy, so the next cake I get will not have that negative effect on it anymore. So that means certain items, like the plant, we can just take a plant. If we get another plant later, we will not lose max HP for taking it. I'm going to roll a little here because it's likely we can get a tier 2 upgrade. There you go, and there you go. Because we're playing the king right, we start with 50 luck. We're very lucky. I could take a recycling machine. I think I'm going to do this and this, and then I'm going to roll for my spiky shield again. Perfect, there you go. Again, we don't want to keep any tier 1 items. We also want to take as much armor as we can. That's pretty important. Armor is going to make us deal more damage, since our weapon, again, literally scales with armor. It's an armored damage dealing weapon. So we don't care about melee damage at all. We just want to get more armor. So it's a little difficult to make this thing scale properly. But, I mean, we just need to get all of our weapons to tier 4. I mean, that's really all there is to it. I will say, though, it's kind of a bit bad on our character, because the way you want to play this character is not using the same weapon over and over, or like all 6 of the same weapon. You want to pick up random tier 4 weapons from the shop, or like random tier 3 weapons, and just combine them and make them into tier 4. Because that way, max HP or luck, I'm going to go for the max HP here. That way, if you get, you go ahead and buy all of this, spiky shield, roll 1 time, and continue. Okay. Yeah, that way you can't get unlucky. Though it's not even about luck. It's like, think about it this way, right? If you need, or if you have 6 spiky shields in your inventory, and you want to get every single one of them to tier 4, you need so many of that one weapon. It's actually very difficult to combine them all and get them all to the max tier. But if you use multiple different weapons, it becomes a lot easier to find them in the shop and then get them individually to tier 4. Or you could just randomly find a tier 4 weapon in the shop, and that makes your life super easy. So it's going to be a bit awkward because this weapon scales with armor and no other weapon does that. So if I want to use some other weapon, I'm not going to get very good damage out of it, probably, since we're just getting armor, and that's it. I'm going to skip the corrupted shard for now. Damage percent, I'll take that. Get this and combine it. And I will take a broken mouth. We do not get the full benefit, but that's okay, like I said. When we get more copies later, the bag will also be nice. That's like a, a nice weapon for... Oh, we're super slow. Wait, this is a heavy weapon? Or a blunt weapon? Oh, it is a blunt weapon. Okay, so we're getting 6 armor, 6% dodge, and 6 max HP, but we're losing 10% speed. I didn't remember that this was a blunt weapon because I hadn't used it in so long. There's nothing like particularly important about it being a blunt weapon. It's just that we need to get some move speed because we're really slow. And in any decent run, like me personally, other good players in Brotato might have different opinions. I always say I think between 20 and 30% speed is amazing. If you have anywhere in there, it feels really good to move around. The enemies are not too fast anymore, and you can maneuver a lot better. And then if you get like the snail, which reduces all the enemies' movement speed, that's even better because then you can maneuver really easily. And look at that. Second copy of the Broken Mouth, we don't lose max HP for taking this. So now we just get the full value of the item. I'll take Lifesteal. And I should have taken the speed, maybe. I'm being a little greedy. I'll take armor, take a bag, and there's our second cake. We don't lose the health. Like I said, really nice, right? So it's important to remember that it's good to take certain items. Again, second copy of the bag. Like, look at this. It's working out exactly how I mentioned. We could take the medal if we don't care about crit chance. We get speed, armor, damage percent, and max HP. I don't think I care too much for crit. I do, generally speaking, end up going for crit eventually in my runs, like near the end of the runs, where because when you've already scaled, and especially on our character, like we're gonna have a ton of damage percent and attack speed from our passive, and that means we only need armor and then maybe crit chance. There are no other damage stats. Yeah, well, for us, right? For this weapon specifically. Obviously, armor is not really a damage stat usually, but that doesn't matter. It matters for our run. So it's kind of weird because we're almost like locking out the potential of getting crit at the end of the run by losing it early. But it's also not like a big deal. We're going to win the run. We're only going 20 waves. You don't need to think about it like that optimally. If it makes your run much easier for the next 10 waves, is it really a bad thing? Not really, because by the time we get to wave 17, the run will have already been won. So who cares how much crit we have 10 waves from now? Piercing damage we don't need. Go ahead and reroll. Yeah, max HP, nice. We have 52 max HP. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take a medal. More max HP, would you look at that? Just like I mentioned earlier, Baby Squid is going to be good. Spiky Tree is amazing. We could take something like the item I just skipped a second ago. Ooh, sunglasses. So, like I said, we're going to lose crit now and then be like, oh, later we want it. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we have 60 max HP currently, and we are on wave 8. Okay, we're really tanky. This is like to the point where we're definitely not really killable. I also have a ton of healing if you didn't see earlier. I have HP regen, I have a lot of luck, which means fruit drop really often, and I also have a small amount of lifesteal. Nothing too crazy, but it's enough to heal us up randomly. Oh, I see a loot crate. Can you come here, my friend? My friend, I need you to not get bonked too hard. I know I have a lot of knockback. I'm sorry. Okay, nice. We managed to get 2 loot crates in wave 8 here. And we also managed to get 300 materials. I'm not going to take this. This is 85 materials. That's amazing. I will take it. We don't need melee damage. Crit chance. We will take more crit chance now. And crit, yes. Yes. And also, yes, I'll take that too. Why not? Let's go and take everything. Crit is good. We don't need melee damage. No, don't forget. We do not scale with melee damage. Ritual could be good. I don't think it's worth taking because we really want to get our weapons to tier 6. Or sorry, tier 6. I meant we want to get all 6 of our weapons to tier 4 because then we'll get ridiculous amounts of damage percent and attack speed. And if you guys are enjoying this video, maybe leave a like on it. I would really appreciate it. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, anything helps a lot with the with getting more like, oh, I guess you could just say helps with the algorithm, right? Helps push the video to more people. Plus, I just like reading you guys' comments. It feels a little bit like, it's, how do I put this? It's like, I do really like when you guys leave likes on the video, but I can't see who liked the video anyways. So it's like a number, you know, it's like a statistic to me in a way. But like when you guys leave a comment, I'm like, oh, look, someone's leaving a comment. And I can like remember, can actually like hear you guys' thoughts and stuff. So it feels a lot more interactive. We're making a lot of money here. Not too much. I mean, decent amount. Okay, we made about 500 materials. We also get 20% attack speed. I will take that for sure. I'll take some range. We don't need a ton of it, but getting a little bit doesn't hurt. Spyglasses is good. I'm not taking the celery tea. That is an absolute bait. I could take the leather vest. We have so much HP. I think it's good. And spiky shield, good. Any more spiky shields? Cauldron could also be okay. Massive pickup range increase. Okay, that's fine. 3 out of 3 bag. That'll be good too. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're out of money. So something we could do is actually combine 2 of these. We do lose a little bit of stats, but I think we gain damage overall. Because we attack much faster now, since we just gain a ton of attack speed, and then we also gain damage percent. So this may be better than having 6 weapons. I might be mistaken. You could literally just go and do the math, I guess, and figure it out. But I'm assuming this is slightly better than having 6 weapons. Look how fast we're attacking. I'm not even moving. Okay, I had to move for the big guys, I guess, but just in general, we're not really getting hit by anyone except for the big guys, because we can't one-shot them. But that's a good sign, because it means we're kind of one-shotting all the small enemies that get near us before they can even close in on us. This huge pickup range is really convenient, because it's almost like all the way at my max attack range. So anytime I kill an enemy, the material that they drop kind of instantly flies to me. It's really convenient, yeah? I should go for this tree down here. Oh, we only have 4 seconds left. Oh, no loot crate. Okay, we made about 500 materials. We get a ton of lifesteal. Roll a bit. More luck. I will take that. Yes, sir. Scar for XP gain. I think that's okay. Salt water we don't really need. We could take a head injury. Gives us a lot of damage. I mean, we have so much max HP. I think it's okay too. Starfish. Okay, we're really tanky. Like we have 10 armor, 60 health. I think giving the enemies more damage in exchange for giving us more money is a good trade. Bowler hat could be good as well. A lot of luck in harvesting. Obliterator. Okay, I know I could take it, but I don't think I'm going to take it. I could take it, but I'm not going to. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Spiky shield. We'll stick with our spiky shields, guys. I'm not going to do anything silly. Yes, technically, I can take 3 spiky shields and then use the 3 for whatever I want, the other 3 weapon slots. But Obliterator seems kind of silly. I think that's something I would do in a live stream, but in a regular video, I'm just going to keep it normal. We actually have so much knockback, it's a little bit inconvenient because we're pushing them so far away when I just want to hit them and kill them when they're close to me. I'm talking about the pursuers because the pursuers are really tanky, so they take a lot of hits. And if you push them away, then they start speeding, or they still speed up even if you push them away. I mean, we're fine though. We have 10 seconds left and we're literally full HP. Oh, could we be figuratively full HP? Yeah, I mean, we could be, I guess. If we had like 50 health, that's like figuratively full HP. Anyways, that is wave 11. Get a lot of money, not bad. I could take more luck. I'm going to do it. I'm so like, what is wrong with me? I'll take max HP, spiky shield, speed and range, luck and harvesting. Good, good, good. Could take the crown as well. Could take a cake. Another spiky shield. Good. Metal detector. This is interesting. I wonder how you measure the value of the metal detector. It's 5% material gain. So basically, if it pays for itself, it is already more than worth it. Technically? I mean, it's probably good. It's probably good. With 8 waves left. No, 7 waves left. Because it's going to be 13 to 19. Yeah, with 7 waves left, it should be worth it. We're almost through. And there it is. We got to wave 12. We got 2 loot crates. Nothing too good, but I will take a duct tape. Actually, that's good. I'll take some luck as well. Spiky shield. Another tier 4 weapon. There it is. So much attack speed and damage percent. Nice. I will take both of these and roll. Now we just want to get even more of those, if possible. Alloy. We don't need that. No. Spiky shield. Yes, we do need that. I would like to keep this leather vest. It's a little awkward. Another spiky shield. I'm just rolling for spiky shields, by the way. I'll take a snail, and we do also want to get more move speed ourselves, because we're going to have negative 5% if we take the snail. And, well, like I said, anything between like 20% move speed to 30 is going to feel amazing. Anything outside of that, not so great. It's not that big of a deal when you're this tanky, like I am. Currently, we have 13 armor, 8 HP regen, 6% lifesteal. So it's not like ridiculously tanky or anything, but we do have 69 HP, perfect amount. And all these other tank stats like adding up makes it pretty easy for us to stay alive. Plus we have like 110 luck? 116 luck. So we're dropping fruit all over the place. Okay, I'm kind of getting hit too much, but it's not because they're overwhelming me. It's because I'm just standing still, not thinking. I need to... Maybe I need to keep commentating. I can't like be quiet for a few seconds because then I lose focus. I mean, we're almost through the wave. Okay, wave 13, 530 materials, pretty good. I'll take some dodge. We're already so tanky, but I might as well. Boom, even more bonus stats, perfect. Take all of this stuff. Oh my god. Okay, it's coming together, guys. So we could take this, we could take this, we could take this as well. Just take it all. I don't care about the nail. Nail doesn't give us enough that I'm interested in it. I think the nail is only really good when you're trying to scale your damage up endlessly in like an endless run. Because then you can get the nail. If you curse the nail, it becomes even better. But you can get the nail and you can get robot arms. And robot arms give you engineering every single wave at the end of the wave. So you can end up scaling up your damage permanently through engineering no matter what weapon you're using. And if you end up with like 10 robot arms and a cursed nail, then you may be getting like as much as 40% of like, well, you got 10 robot arms. You don't even need that many. Like if you get cursed robot arms. Anyways, let's say you're getting like 30 engineering and you have like a 40% curse on the nail. You're getting 40% of the value of that engineering on your weapons every single wave endlessly, like permanently, infinite stacking. But that's really only a strategy when you're trying to do endless stuff. It's not that important in 20 wave runs. Also, we have a lot of money on the ground here. Oh, we just made 600 materials. Oh, that's great. I'm going to recycle the alien baby. Blindfold I want. And attack speed. More attack speed. I mean, I guess why not? Might as well just get more damage, right? Go ahead and roll some more. We could take a flute. I'm not interested though. Spiky shield. Okay, I need a tier 1 spiky shield or a tier 2 spiky shield. Hunting trophy. I think it's worth taking. Okay, we're not really getting what we want. I think 40 harvesting. Are you worth it? I have the crown. I think it is worth it, right? It'll trigger on 16, 17, 18, 19. So it'll trigger 4 times, which means 40 plus 5%. That's like 42. And then basically it's like 170, right? Oh, no. That's not right. Because it's like 13% increase with the crown. So it's actually more like 40 plus 6, and then 46 plus what? I'm lazy. I'm gonna take the tractor anyways, so we can get more harvesting. I think it's okay. Also, this is 900% a horde wave. Yeah, there's no way. This has to be a horde wave. There's so many enemies spawning. I don't even remember that I didn't even remember that this was a horde wave. Not like it's really important. I can kind of just walk through the enemies. I want to go get this loot crate. That's why I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah, I noticed that loot crate. Don't worry. Don't worry. I saw it, guys. So many enemies. This is actually like infinite money farm. Unlucky. The money farm ended. We got 1,200 materials. Another tractor I will take. I'll take some more crit. Harvesting. You know what? I'm going to take it. Why not? Let's take a starfish as well. Spiky shield. We still want the spiky shield, but I really want to get a tier 1 or 2 shield. More armor is good. Okay, you're kidding me. Okay, I guess we're getting rid of you. Buying you. And then we just want a tier 2 spiky shield. And that's it. We'll be full build. Skip. Okay, this will be good as well. The ugly tooth. That reduces enemy movement speed. This might be the easiest wave 16 I've had all week. There's just no way. This is so easy. We get 1 loot crate, and I've been moving around, but I was actually standing still for a good amount of time just sitting here drinking water, looking at the screen, and not a single thing happened. I was not in danger for even a moment. It's just ridiculously easy. And we just made 900 materials, by the way. Okay, yeah, that seems fair. I'll take more damage because that's what we need, of course. Max HP, sure, why not? I might as well take it if you offer it. Can you please give me a tier 2? I'll take you more damage. Pearl is insane as well. Attack speed and crit, I have to take that too. I just need 1 tier 2 shield, please. Look, there's the robot arm I was talking about. A good combo with the, ooh, luck. A good combo if you have the nail. Robot arm and nail, infinite scaling damage. Okay, that was wave 17. I stood still for so long, guys. I don't even remember how much I moved. I did not move very much there. It's okay, though. We'll take it. More damage percent. Yeah, we don't have enough damage percent. Melee damage we don't need. Can you please just give me 1 tier 2 spiky shield? Starfish, leather resist damage. No, damage percent. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. So we're going to have all tier 4 weapons, which means we're going to completely max out our passive. And that might not seem impressive because we're not killing enemies in 2 seconds, but it's because we're so ridiculously tanky, we're unkillable at this point. Like, I think I have 21 armor. I'm taking 50% damage reduction, or English. I'm taking 58% reduced damage, okay? I also have 48% chance to dodge. So basically, if I have 100 health and I get hit for 10 times, 10 of those, out of those 10 hits, 5 will hit me. And out of those 5 hits, only 40% of the damage will come. That is ridiculous. I'm basically mitigating, I mean, like, what is that? Technically mitigating like 80% of my damage taken. And then I'm also healing a ton. I also have, oh my god, I also have the adrenaline. Dude, I'm so tanky. I think I could just run through every single enemy and not be worried anymore. Like, look, dodge. Every time I dodge, I heal. I have a chance to heal 5 HP as well. It's just ridiculous. And we made another 1,000 materials, by the way. I will take this just because I can get to 99 health. More crit chance, we do want that. Combine. Damage stats are looking absolutely juiced right now. I'll take a black flag, damage. We don't need that. Dodge and lifesteal. We could cap our damage stats. You know what? I'll take it. We have 104 health. Ridiculous everything. We don't need a frozen heart though. Okay, so we actually got all of our weapons capped. Look at our damage percent in our attack speed. Oh my god. They're both in the 160% damage percent and like 220% attack speed. We also had like almost 40% crit chance. So like I said, at the end of the run, we'd probably end up going for crit chance. In this case, we should definitely be going for crit if we can, because crit is going to double our overall damage from like 201 per hit up to like 400 per hit. Oh, I was just confused why our damage increased. It's because when we pick up fruits, we have the cauldron, and that means that we are dealing another 20% extra damage. Yeah, 179% damage percent. So we're dealing 402 when we crit with the fruit. And we made 1600 materials. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems very fair and balanced. Okay, cool. I'm going. What should I take? Damage percent, luck. I'll take some damage percent. More attack speed. Why not? We don't have enough, guys. All right, let's go ahead and spend all of our money really quickly. What can we even possibly buy? Oh, pearl. That's a good one. What can we? Oh, alien eyes. That's a good one too. What else could we possibly buy? We'll be finding out pretty soon. I could take a coil, but it seems like a waste. Anything useful want to show up in my shop right now? You have a few seconds to do so. We're about to leave. We're about to leave. Anything useful? Excalibur? Question mark. No Excalibur? Unlucky. I'll take more damage percent, and sure, we'll take a baby elephant for the road. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. We did end this run with 401 harvesting, 126 luck, dodge cap, 21 armor, 253% attack speed, 189% damage, and 104 max HP. We also had 6 maxed out spiky shields, all at tier 4. And yeah, that is going to be the king run. If you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And also consider joining my YouTube membership by clicking join below if you want to support me financially. Okay, let's go. Wave 20. All right, here we go. Where are they? Okay, boss number 1. Let's go. We don't even have to really dodge that much. Just don't let them stand on us. That's one boss phased already. That's one boss down. And that's 2 bosses down. GG. Super easy king run, not even close, okay? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, next time we will be playing the Renegade. So please come to watch that. But that's it for today. I will see you next time. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.